Hi, boys and girls. Okay, last week, well, the week before, we painted our paper, we've painted our dinosaur, and now we're going to use oil pastels to add some details to our dinosaur, okay? And you can tell in our that our artist in his painting, he added teeth and he added lots of shapes and spikes. You can do whatever you think looks good. I'm going to add some spikes to the back of mine, some big sharp teeth, and I'm going to outline everything with white. I might even add some bones to show where his spine is, or some rib bones. And then remember, you can use other colors. So like Jean-Michel's dinosaur has big red eyes. You could make the eyes red and put a white circle around them. That's up to you, okay? Mrs. Walker also noticed that in his art, he uses a lot of words. So do you see all the words in Jean-Michel's art? We're going to use words, but we're going to use words that are inspired by what we're doing. So Mrs. Walker has a sheet for you, if I can find it here, that has some dinosaur words on it. Oops, sorry about that. Must be, maybe it's behind here. Well, I will have a sheet for you that has dinosaur words that you can pick from, okay, in case you want to spell them right. I also will have some pictures of dinosaur bones so you can look at them. And if you want to go even further, there's going to be a picture of some of the internal organs of your dinosaur. So you could give your dinosaur some intestines or a stomach or a heart, okay? You can choose to do that if you want to add details to your dinosaur. Oh, here we go. Here's one. This has some of the dinosaur words, okay? So I'm going to push these to the side. I'm going to start by adding my outline around my dinosaur. I'm just going to go right around the whole thing. And I'm going to add, this is going to be his front leg, so I'm going to draw that line in there. Now, you don't have to do it exactly like Mrs. Walker, but you can do it however you think it looks good, okay? I am just outlining, and then I'm going to be sure and give him some very sharp teeth, so I'm just do a straight line with a zigzag line to show where his sharp teeth are. And I'm going to color those in white because I want them to be sharp and white. And another one right out there. Okay, and then I need him to have some big eyes. Now Jean-Michel put both of the eyes visible on it, so I'm going to do the same thing he did. I'm going to put two big eyes. And then I want mine to have some like rib bones showing. So what I'm going to do is ribs. I'm going to put his spine going down here with some spinal bones. Kind of connect them. They're kind of connected, I think, like that. Maybe just some circles on a line or something. And then let's see, I want him to have spikes going down the back, so I'm going to just do some triangles here. And you'll have other colors of oil pastel that you can use after you're done with the white. So these, like I could color them all in the colors that Jean-Michel did, or I could make up my own colors. I don't have to totally do that. Now what I did notice is if you just put yellow oil pastel here, it doesn't show up as good as if you put the white in there first and then do yellow over top of it. So I'm going to put my white in here first and then yellow over top of that. And the same thing goes for his heart. I'm going to give him a heart, but I'm going to make it white first, and then I'm going to go get a different color for that, okay? Let's see, I might put a stomach in there later, I suppose. I don't know. I'm going to just have fun with this. Now, if you want to add words, probably want to get a dark, like if your background is really dark, let me see if I can find a dark one. Oh, I don't have one over here. But if your background's really dark and white isn't showing up, you can use a black oil pastel to write the words. I think mine will show if I write, I'm going to write roar, like he's roaring. And he's definitely, I think he would be the king of the beast, so I'm going to put king, because he's got a crown, and I think he would be the king of the beasties if he was alive today. He's not, but he would be. Let's see, I'm going to put T-Rex, because this is a T-Rex. And, oh, I think I better switch colors here. Let's see, Mrs. Walker's going to do some of the words. I want to do some of my words in black. So I think I'm going to also put, I'm going to put dino. I could put dinosaur, but I'm just going to put the shorter version of it. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to put storm. Oh no, he's a meat eater. I should try to put meat eater in here. Meat eater. I could have put sharp tooth, right? He's a sharp tooth. It's another name for him. Okay. Now I'm going to go get some other colors of oil pastels and finish this off. You are going to be finishing yours today. When it is done, you're going to put this in your table folder. Actually, no, let's put it on the finished pile, and Mrs. Walker will have my parent helper take a picture of those for your Artsonia portfolio, okay? All right, have fun. Be creative.